Heyo. Heyo. Oh my gosh, I feel like it's been forever. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hi, Grovis. Welcome in. You made it just in time. Hi, Owl. Hi, Cupid. Cupid, I just saw your freaking art. It's so freaking good. What the? It's so good. Hi, Starloon. Hi, Gin. Hi, Wallace. Hi, Stella. Hi, Slip Up. Hi, Miss. Hi, Slen. Hi, Oat Milk. Hi, Boss. Good night, Boss. Hi, Starry May. Hi, Curie. Hi, Scronin. Hi, Bye Swan. Hi, Eva. Hi, Ryrix. And hi, T-Set. Oh my gosh. Hi, Grim. Did I miss anybody? Abigail. Hi, Abigail. How is everyone doing on this fine freaking Friday or Saturday, depending on where you are in the world? And the gang's all here. Angel spotted. Oh, that's me. That's me. Hey, empanadas. I'm doing pretty good. My tummy kind of hurting, but it's okay because I'm really strong and brave. But I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I was happy to make it for you. You're free to use the Fuki however, whenever you want to. Oh my gosh, Cupid, you're so sweet. Guys, go check out Cupid. They are an amazing and very underrated artist. They occasionally stream, but they post their art on various platforms. Please go give them give them a follow. They really deserve it. Get well soon. I will try. You're God's strongest tummy soldier? I am. It's true. I'm doing so good. I'm so happy and full of love. Starloon, I'm putting that. That's so cute. I'm so happy and full of love. It's so cute. I feel that way as well, I think. Which is good because, oh my gosh, guys. I feel like it's been so silly recently. Like, it's been silly. I don't know. I've just felt a little silly. Anybody else feeling, like, silly recently? I'm not well. I've got a major toothache. Oh no! Is it like your wisdom teeth? That's scary. I got my wisdom teeth out like a million years ago. I'm eepy lately. A little anxious, but I always stay silly. Yeah, I've been anxious recently too. Oh, I just realized all my fall stuff got moved. What the heck? Pretend like the pumpkin wasn't floating. I lived the silly. I was molded in it. That's true. But I feel like I've been really up and down the last like 2 weeks. Has anybody else felt that way? Hold on, this song is like so good, but here, let's do this. Let me turn it down a little bit. I am been hanging with the gang. I'm just so grateful right now. That's so sweet. That is so sweet. I've been like, I don't know. I feel like recently I've been like in and out of just everything. I'm not sure. I've honestly, I don't know, like I've been like nervous to stream. but I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be here. You should join us sometime, Tuesday. We would love to draw with you. I'm scared. I'm scared. It's scary in there. But that is thoughtful. That is very thoughtful. I appreciate that. I've been up and down all year. I get it. Yeah, I don't know. I've just been like I think here, let me be real with you guys. I think I've just been like really excited, right, about a lot of things that are happening right now. There's a lot of great things that are happening online. With some of my accounts and stuff, like there's been a lot of support and I'm super grateful for it. And it's kind of been overwhelming a little bit, at least for just like a small girl like me. And I've just been like planning out a bunch of projects. I have a lot of things, like I have like the whole year next year like in a scope like planned. I have a bunch of things I want to do, a bunch of timelines and deadlines and things that I want to get done. And like the rest of this year, I have a bunch of things I want to finish by the end. So like I have a lot that I'm doing, which is really great and really exciting. But I think I'm like too excited, you know? Where it might be a little bit overwhelming for me, which is okay because I still want to do it and I still feel very excited. Like I'm very in it. I'm not gonna go on another 7-month hiatus. Don't worry about that. I'm not, but I'm definitely getting to a place where I'm like, I am feeling a little crazy. Which isn't a bad thing, I don't think, but I've definitely wanted to retreat in a little corner for a little while. But I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. You know, it's okay to take breaks, and I'll probably take a break in November, I think. That's what I'm thinking. Like a couple weeks, maybe the whole month, but I don't know. I don't know that yet. I think definitely a couple of weeks. Hi, Carnix! Welcome in! You made it just in time. But today, we're going to have fun. I'm forcing myself to be joyful and have fun experiences and feel whimsical and happy. Not that I haven't, but it's been a bit heavy recently. I've been a very anxious girl, but it's okay. Today has been a lot better. Eva says you better be back for my birthday. Guys, my birthday's coming up and I'm scared. Can I be so honest? I'm not very good at my birthday. I don't know how else to word it. Like, I'm just not very good at my birthday. My birthday is October 8th. That's like almost 2 weeks. Gaming got a sandwich and Tuesday streaming? Doesn't get better than this. I'm scared. What? Yeah, and I'm scared. I don't know. Like, I'm not doing anything for my birthday, and it's not like anything crazy. I just don't, I don't know how to, I don't do birthday stuff, and I don't often birthday myself, so I just like, oh, I'm gonna be old. I'm getting older. And so, okay, it is a Wednesday, no Tuesday birthday for Tuesday. I know, it's so messed up. I have to wait like a million years until the next Tuesday birthday. But we'll probably stream that Tuesday, so the 7th. And we'll have a birthday stream, I don't know what I'll do. I don't really have anything planned, and I don't know how to be celebrated. So I'm not, and I don't, I don't like, I don't know, big game days and stuff make me nervous when I host. So it might just be like, hey guys, it's my birthday. Anyway, normal stream. Let's draw everyone. Let's draw all my fictional crushes or something like stupid. I don't know. But I was just thinking about that. We will simply wish you a happy birthday. That's all I need. To spend time with you guys. Hi, Mistletoe. How are you? But yeah, I was like just thinking about that like the other day. Like, oh gosh, my birthday. I'm scared. I don't know. Does anyone else have anything exciting coming up or like something that they're looking forward to? I have 2 or 3 concerts coming up and I'm super excited. Hi Sequoia, welcome in. I'm very excited. I'm seeing Joe, I'm seeing Leve, and I'm seeing a musician, I think, wait, named Cody Fry. I'm seeing Spirit Box. Ooh! I got 2 concerts coming up. Who are you seeing? Who are you seeing? I want to go to more concerts. Do it! I'm seeing The Armed and Lipped Critic. I've never heard of those. I'm going to be enrolled in OCIA classes in church. Really looking forward to it. Oh, what is that? What's OCIA? That sounds super interesting. I've been to an Adrian Lenker concert. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. I've never been to a concert before. Concerts are really fun, but also I can definitely like understand when they're overwhelming or not for like when they're like just not the vibe. You know what I mean? Because sometimes concerts are scary. There's a lot of people, it can be really loud, overstimulating. Hi Flick! Did I already say hi to you? Welcome in. I'm house hunting. Good luck on your hunt. It's low-key and cozy? Ooh, okay. T-Set says, I'm kind of looking forward to making another video on the little fairies at T-Set's cottage. Focusing on the art I posted today. Oh my gosh, your art was so cute when what you posted this morning. Not just for Jaren's birthday, which if you see Jaren, it's his birthday, so go tell him happy birthday. Jaren draws. But your little creatures, they're so cute. Like they inspire me so much, T-Set. Like seriously. I'm so obsessed with them. I don't have anything cool coming up, but you are cool. I always look forward to a T-Set post. I love it. Your art is seriously like so inspiring to me. Starlin says there's an Anna Managuchi concert in less than a week, but I don't know if I want to go, especially since I'd probably be going alone. Plus, aren't concerts like really loud? Yeah, they're really loud, and knowing Anna Managuchi, their music is probably super loud. But you could always wear earplugs or headphones. But I understand the going alone part. I probably wouldn't want to go alone. So, concerts are really scary for me when there are mosh pits. I've never been to a concert with a mosh pit, but because I'm scared of that and I never want to go there. I never want to go there. I've been to a bunch of standing room only like venues, which is chill, but no one has ever formed a mosh pit. Mosh pits are so scary for us short people. Oh, no. I would put you on my shoulders. It's okay. I will protect you. Chronic says OCIA stands for Order of Christian Initiation. Basically, classes I take to study Catholicism before I fully convert. Oh, interesting. Good luck with that. That's really cool. I hope that it goes well. I really want to host my own concert one day. Oh my gosh. You should. Your music is actually so good. It's so beautiful, that cover that you posted. Ugh. So talented you are. Yay! Gotta eat din. Okay, enjoy dinner. I hope that it's so tasty. There was one at the last Spirit Box concert I went to, but I stayed safe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I would react if like a mosh pit happened and I was like in it. I think I would just have to walk away. Should I pull up? You should! You should pull up. Does anyone have any dream concert artists that they want to see? I'm trying to think if I have any right now. I'm thinking... Periphery. But I already saw 9-inch nails. Oh, Sleep Token. Oh, my friend is really, I think, obsessed with them. I haven't listened to Spirit. I have never heard of Spirit Box. But if it's on the more like, this might be incorrectly genreifying, question mark, them. So don't hate me, but like if it's on the more like punk or like metal side, that's a side of music I don't super know, but I'm not against. I'm into everything. Spirit Box is metal. Interesting. Okay. I would love to see Demon Hunter. I've yet to see Demon Hunter live, but would love to. Interesting. I'd love to go to an Offspring concert. I don't know any of these people. Probably either Gunship Blues Traveler or any power metal band. Blues Traveler live would be so funny. That would be cool. Starmy says they just did a collab with Amy Lee and Poppy. Oh. Periphery is my dream to go see, or Tesseract, any prog metal. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I don't know how I would do in a metal concert setting because it's really loud. Sometimes it's too loud for me, so I have to put on in earplugs. But I know I've heard that a lot of like hardcore like metal heads are like super sweet, and I think that's so cute. I think that's awesome. Woohoo, Friday. Hi, Oat Milk. Oat Milk, do you have any dream artists that you want to go see in concert? Hi. I miss going to the symphony. Love classical. We should go, Abigail! Can we go? Get your boyfriend out. I'm in. Let's go. Okay, yeah. Awesome. Oh, Depeche Mode? Wait, is that how you say it? Guys, that's so embarrassing. I should know that. Snoozy Doozy, I finally caught a live stream of yours. Hi. Hello. Welcome in. It's so nice to meet you. I'm glad that you're here. You made it just in time. I've about near destroyed my ears with how much metal I listen to. Wait, that's so interesting. What crazy band name can I make up? I want to go see The Socks You Forgot Have Escaped and Made This Band concert. I don't know if you know Danganronpa, Grim, but that sounds like a title of a song that Ibuki would say. If I had a time machine, I would want to see Fleetwood Mac in their prime. Oh my gosh, Owl, let's go. I want to see either Sleep Token, Machine Girl, or Rinse and Repeat. Dang, a lot of you guys really like metal. That's so cool. I need to get on that. I feel like Leve would be a cool concert to attend. Yes. I'm so excited. I listen to Corey Wong, Mental Teen. Oh my gosh, Corey Wong is like one of my favorite musicians ever. Oh my gosh, I'm holding your hands and I'm jumping around in a circle. I've seen him like a million times. I love him so much. I met him one time. He's so nice. He's so chill. And his drummer, Patar. Dirty Loops as well would be so sick. I absolutely love your art and overlays for your streams. How did you make them? Ah, what the heck? That's so sweet. I animate and draw everything in Clip Studio Paint. And then I just kind of either like separate them into GIFs and put them in OBS and put them together like a puzzle, or I just export it as one big thing and plug it into OBS and there it stays. It's just animated. That's all. I'm planning on making some tutorials in the future eventually one day. I feel like we all know that Tuesday would use a time machine to see all the Porter Robinson concerts. I literally would, and I stand by that. It's been over a year since I saw Porter, and my heart still aches. I'm still so sad. I've never had much, like, more of a like, post-concert depression than freaking Porter Robinson. Oh, I see. I'd love the tutorial, especially for your chat box. Yes, yes, absolutely. I use something called Squonk Chat. It's in my about section in the, what is it called? What is it called? I'm in my about section in my credits. And it's made by a VTuber named Proler. I'll shout them out. They're very cool. They're a great artist. But on their Ko-Fi, they have Squonk Chat. You can totally check it out. But yes, I'll definitely make a tutorial eventually. Tutorial. Yes. Getting it right now. It's so nice and it's very customizable. I definitely recommend donating to them. 7! Oh my gosh, I've been thinking about you recently. How are you, friend? It's good to see you. Thanks for the hydrate. What the frick? Thanks for the resub. 10 months. That's crazy. That's so many months. That's like one more month more than 9 months. Very good. Very close to fixing my sleep schedule. Let's go. Let's go. Good job, 7. Good job. That's what we like to hear. Guys, I have this like little Denji from Chainsaw Man like figure, but it's squishy. And I've been like squishing him in my hand this whole time. Sorry, Denji. I gotta go to work right away, but I just wanted to stop by and meet you. Hopefully I can catch another stream soon. Yes, I would enjoy that very much. I hope that you have a blessed day at work and take care, okay? I'll see you around. We'll be here. Bye-bye. But yeah, this poor Denji is just being squished and like killed in my hand. I'm so sorry. But it's so squishy. It's like squishable plastic, like a rubber duck. Anybody else know what I mean? Anyway. Are we cooking some art today? We are gonna cook some art. I actually don't know about cook. I think more about just like chilling. Yeah, chilling. Hi Diggy, welcome in. You're just in time. But wait, I have to turn on a different song really quick so I can be serious. Not serious, just like talk. Because this song is distracting me. I'll just turn this on like really quick. Because sorry, the music was like distracting me really bad. Serious Tuesday. Sorry, I didn't mean serious. Snoozy! Oh my gosh! Thank you for the sub. That's so sweet. I'm very honored. I really appreciate it. What am I trying to say? What am I trying to talk about? Oh, right. What I was saying earlier. I've just been like in a weird spot, I think, with my art. Not in like the relationship with like my style or even burnout per se. I just feel like I've been making art to make content rather than just making art. And I think making content isn't a bad thing. I really enjoy it. I like posting. I like having something that you guys look forward to on stream. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Starloon, for the 100 bits. You're so sweet. And I don't want to just like be stuck in this mindset of like everything I have to do has to be like monetizable, or I don't know. I've just been like in a weird place, I think, to be so straightforward. And I have a bunch of commissions that I'm working on, like I'm still working on them, but I can feel myself slowly being like, oh my god, 40 guy. I feel myself kind of like blowing up, I think, a little. So today, Mordecai, you came here at the right time. Now I'm really embarrassed. We're gonna be designing more characters for, like fan characters for Kiyomi and whatever. I have another character I have to design that I'm like behind on in this group thing. But I wanted to have fun today and get back into the groove of streaming and not be afraid of streaming, not be afraid of creating, and not being afraid of myself. So, yay! Okay, we can turn the good music back on. Sorry. Hi, Mordecai, how are you doing? Welcome in. We're gonna freaking talk about your world, and I'm gonna sound like a crazy person. I'm super excited about that. Whoa, what was that song though? Wait, I'll send you that album. Kiyomi time! That last song, it's, oh, sorry, I can turn it back on. It's, an album called Dream OS. I still need to make my playlist public for you guys. Oh, I have been posting a lot on my Patreon, by the way. If you're interested, I've been posting so much on there. All those projects I was talking about, guys, they're all on there. You can see them. Okay, so this is basically gonna be me talking about characters the whole time. I will preface, I know that all of you, I think, know who Mordecai is. Let me shout you out. Wait, is it Mordecai or is it MDX Kai? It is. He is so cool. He's a game dev. He's an artist. He's my good pal. He has his whole world. It's amazing. It inspires me so much. It's like spooky, ghostly, mysterious, question mark. And I am unfortunately very obsessed with it. And I like to design a bunch of characters for it for fun. So everything I'm gonna talk about, 80% of it is probably like headcanon. From my own perspective, from my feelings about it, whatever. So I just want to preface by saying this is not my world, and half of this stuff might not even be real. So sorry. Yeah, he's not bad, I guess. He said he would throw a snowball at me, so that's actually messed up. I want to design characters too. Unfortunately, I feel like I do not know. Hey, you've come to the right place. I have zero connections and ties to the world, but look, I'm a big fan. Seven says, Tuesday even shared some forgotten secrets of the universe in her Patreon. Wait, that's actually true. I did. So, a lot of this, by the way, is because I feel really intimidated to design my own characters for my own world. So having like an outlet like Kiyomi and some other things that I do is like a lot less pressure. So it's kind of like a practice round. So I want to talk about, so I did, wait. I did these yesterday / today. And have a good lurk. And these are fun. I like this direction of these. I like the direction of these, but I have a lot of others. The new guy, I gave him a dog. Yeah, this is a character. I wanted like a vampire, question mark? I don't know. I think he would be cool, but I want to talk about other personalities. But before I get there, I have other ones that I want to end up redesigning. I gave him a dog. I gave him a dog. It's always cats and Kiyomi. It's always cats and Kiyomi. Where are the dogs? Where are the dogs? I'm writing in the anonymous feedback forum. Kiyomi needs more dogs. So I have a bunch of these guys. These are older characters I've designed. This is... Wait, I'm forgetting her name. Crap. Wait, what did I name her? Vera. This is Vera. I like her. Where are the doggies? That's what I'm saying. We've got the whole cat district. I don't know, man. Seems like someone has a favorite pet. And that's, I don't know. Kind of messed up. Anyway, this is Vera. I feel like she's really sassy. She's fun. I wanna redesign this character. He's like Wukong, I guess, which is really interesting. And then I have these two siblings. And then I have this character named Alvis, who's a botanist. And I have like a whole idea of what his lore would be like. But I don't know, again, I don't know how probable that would be. And then I have this other character that's a fish guy named Lure. And he also has a whole lore that I also don't know if it would be probable. But I really like this design a lot. I just want to refine it. I want to refine it. Because I really like the direction of it. That is so cool. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, these are kind of old. These are kind of old sketches. Yeah. They're also good. Thank you, Mordecai. I appreciate that. Been so long. I know, especially this guy. I miss this guy. And then I have like a million other characters in my brain, like in my back pocket, that I've been thinking about. I have like a whole Pinterest board. It's actually, I promise I'm so normal, guys. I'm so normal about this world that isn't mine, that I don't own. But I want to talk about these characters also for my own sake, because I think it'd be fun to like flesh them out a bit more and like really give these personalities. So what I've been thinking a lot about recently is designing characters from a like perspective of if I was going to model them in 3D, which I have never really done before because I primarily and pretty much only work in 2D, which, I mean, if you think about it, technically 2D still can take up a 3D space, blah, 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 all these things. To say Blender arc, oh gosh, I'm not there yet. So I really was thinking about like, okay, how would I design them to be like, not necessarily just slow poly, but if they were in like a 3D space, I guess, like as a model. Blue, welcome in. It's going good. I'm walking through some character design stuff. I hope that you're doing well. Welcome in. So this one, yeah, Huey's an instant fave. Okay, I really like this character. I really like, but I'll go down the line. I'll go from right to left. I'll go right to left. So this is Koki, which I think is the Japanese word for like thread or yarn or stitch or something like that. So I want her to be like late teens, early 20s, like young adult. She's just like a big rebellious teen. She's just a big rebellious teen or like rebellious girl. Hold on, I'm changing the music because I can't hear myself think. Pause. Sorry, I'm like way too excited about this. Okay. Hi Claire, welcome in. These designs look sick. Thank you. I found your channel through TikTok. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Well, I'm glad that you're here. So I wanted her to be like a rebellious kind of character, like really punk. I think we haven't seen many characters with like a bunch of red elements in them. So I was like, I totally want to lean into that just a little bit, like not too much. Besides like Yuka, but I feel like she's more pink on the red scale. And I know that there are these corrupted talisman things that have been like barely mentioned, and I'm so intrigued by that. So I gave her like a vibe of, yeah, she's like kind of trendy. She doesn't like, don't mess with her. I feel like she would be pretty quiet. If you have any questions about good design principles for 2D characters that will be eventually modeled, feel free to ask. Okay. Thank you, Seven. Whoa, this character design is so freaking cool. What the heck? Thanks, Chilled Toast. Welcome in, by the way. So I was thinking like maybe she'd be like in a small like rebellious group, and what they would be rebelling against, I don't know. I'm not sure. I just feel like, I don't know. Maybe they're just like, you know, against like, I don't know, the Council of Shadows, or just like we're gonna rebel because we feel like it, and they just kind of go against the norm. Like, I feel like they would just be really new age kind of punk. So I gave her like those big sleeves that are super like scene. I've been so into scene fashion recently, and I wanted to make it seem like she was into fashion, and so I wanted her outfit to look kind of like she added her own touches to it. So like she cut off like part of her shirt, she gave her hat piercings with like a pin and some other like earrings. She has these jeans that are sewn like 2 different colors, kind of hastily, but it's like she's like new at fashion, with a big pin, like a pin in it. And then I gave her these corrupted talisman. This one, so the jeans are so cool. I'm so glad you like them. So I know that it's been briefly said that talismans kind of like, not necessarily give you like a power, but they can like boost something. It's not been very clear, but I know that they can add kind of like a buff or something. I'm not sure how far it can go. Like, I don't know if you can be like fly and then you just like wear that talisman and then you fly. I don't think it works like that. But my concept was like, oh, okay, so on her jeans that she wears, like these jeans, will give her like a speed and like a dash kind of like capability, a little bit more. So she's just like a little fast, she's pretty agile in these pants. And then I can't remember the name of the bunny thing, Solus, but I gave that to her as a keychain and an angel wing and like some other stuff because I'm like, wait, that's so fun. And then this on her shirt would be like the rebellion logo. I don't know. I was like, what's a pattern? Sure, this works. And like maybe her and her gang have this. So yeah, I feel like she'd be pretty on the quiet. Oh, and I gave her green eyes because we really haven't seen a lot of green in Kiyomi, and I think that would be interesting. Just cause like green, awesome. Yay, I love that color. But I think she'd be like on the quiet side, like edgy, like she'd be like, ugh, like always rolling her eyes. I love her so much. Me with the function as sewing. Short for when you're really passionate about Pinterest. Wait, you're so true. That is the Pinterest logo. But I would love to refine her. I really like her. I think she has like the vibe of being like her own little main character of Kiyomi. I don't know. Okay, this thing. Okay. I've had an idea of this kind of character for actually a really long time. I think it would be just really funny. For like, I don't know. So forever ago, there was this Kiyomi News article that was about like a cat shrine. I think that would move when you weren't looking at it or something. I don't know, but it was something like that. And I was like, that's so interesting. So I wanted this like weird little kid cat thing to be either like the shrine god or like a spirit connected to cat. I don't know. And so my idea is that he's just kind of like a glorified soulless. I don't think he would speak or really make noise at all. I think he'd be silent. But I don't know. I think my whole like idea of him is that he just kind of like, so the soulless in Kiyomi, which are kind of like creatures more or less, sometimes just like show up. Hi Ratty, welcome in. They just kind of show up. Sometimes they just show up in your house and you're like, okay, cool. I guess they could just hang out here. And I think it's really funny. And you just kind of deal with them until they decide to leave or whatever. They're just kind of passive a lot of the time. Not always, but they can be really passive. So I wanted to take that and push that a little bit more. To where this character, the cat god, will like knock on your door one day and you're just like, okay, you open the door and he's just like there and he lets himself in. And I want it to be, and bear with me, I know this sounds really stupid, but I want it to be the same vibe of like if your little like cousin got dropped off at your house or like niece or nephew or something and you have to like babysit them for like the whole day. So you have to like entertain them, make sure that they're kind of comfortable or like having a good time, but you're kind of like the age gap is so far where you're just kind of like, am I doing this right? So I feel like the whole point of him would just kind of be showing up and just like you have to like play with him. I think that's just really cute. And I think at the end of the day, or like however long it is, he would be like, oh, okay, cool. And like give you something, like a token, or I don't know. I don't know what it would be. Maybe like you get blessed, or you get like a protection. I love the little guy. God. Yeah, I really like this design. I think that's a funny idea. I don't know how Kiyomi it is, but I don't know. I think it's silly. I remember seeing that little guy is ENA coded. Yeah, I totally get that. I guess it kind of does look like the Russian character, like the cat purse, coin purse. Okay, here's Huey. I realize that he looks so much like Mordecai. I'm sorry about that, but it's okay. It's fine. Okay, these are my thoughts for designing him. I wanted a character. I feel like wanted, as in like I wanted to design a character. Mordecai's secret chill brother. Yeah, like this guy would be really chill. I feel like he'd be pretty charismatic, but like a little too charismatic. To where like he's friendly, he's kind of chill. Bijou, Buzzo, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. I feel like he'd be, yeah, I feel like he'd just be like a little cheeky. Like there's like a little something to him. And you're like, okay, what does this guy know? Like, what is this guy thinking? I feel like he would probably do something like back alley of Kiyomi. I don't know what that means, but I don't know. Not that he's evil, I just think that he's like kind of silly. There's something kind of going on. And I gave him these like spirits. I also was thinking for his outfit, I didn't design it the way that I wanted to necessarily, but I also was like so tired when I drew this. I wanted the sweatshirt to be like the Uniqlo version of Kiyomi, which I feel like is Gloomfy, but I wanted it to be like Soul Cluster, like Gloomfy X Soul Cluster, like it was a collab brand. Like there is a brand called Soul Cluster, even though that's like an actual phenomenon that happens in Kiyomi. Yeah, I don't know. I found a spider in my hair? No, T-Sep. That's scary. Also, hi, Mom. Bijou says, look at this cute, charming art. This delightfully yummy character design. Oh, thank you so much. I hope that the spider goes home. He's a silly, chill guy. Reminds me of a few of my friends. Yeah, like I feel like this guy would be like a good friend, like a friend that you know, like a friend of a friend who's chill. Like he's just a chill. Like he doesn't really do anything. He's not a threat, but he definitely has information on people. Definitely knows things. Definitely knows people. Like, if you need to talk to somebody, he's your guy to get you there. Like, that's how I feel like he would. Your character design for Kiyomi is so amazing. Thank you! I'm very inspired by the world. It's so fascinating to me. Okay, and then this is my newest character. I think I want to name him Magnus. I feel like that's just a good name. Grabbed and threw it? Oh no. Oh no. I really didn't know too much about this, but I wanted to just like take a regular guy and just kind of make him purple. I don't know. I was messing around with color palettes and I wanted to design like a darker toned character. I think that was fun. I made him maybe a vampire or something. I don't know. I gave him like a sharp tooth, like a gremlin kind of guy with pointed ears, but I gave him these like little marks. Maybe they're like moles. I'm not sure. But I like his hair a lot. He has a pet dog because I'm fighting for dogs for Kiyomi. I don't know. I think he would just be like a neighbor. Like, I don't know. He just guy's kind of around, doesn't really like to be bothered. He reads the Kiyomi news, he's just like, whatever. Whatever, man. It was dangling from my bangs right in front of my eyes. No! That's scary! That is so scary. Yeah, a guy plus purple. But I really want to... I don't know, because I'm like scared because we haven't seen a lot of characters that are multicolored yet. And so I don't know how, like, I don't know like the color theory. If there are like meanings to colors more than like the red, purple, white, black. And so I'm like, should I add more? I don't know. Because originally I was gonna make his pants green. And then I was gonna make his hair orange. But I was like, no, I'll stick with the classic. I'll stick with the classic. Thank you, I really appreciate it. It's just fun. It's really fun. It's nice to let loose and design things that I'm passionate about, I think. Yay! And then, okay, I have so many more. Is Kiyomi the universe in which your characters exist? So Kiyomi is not my world. Kiyomi is my good friend MDX Kai's world. It's a fascinating world. It's ghostly. It's purple. He's a game dev VTuber, low poly artist, and does really amazing stuff. I highly recommend his content. Very cool guy. So none of this is mine. A lot of what I'm saying is just like speculation and guessing based off the vibes, because we don't know a whole lot about Kiyomi yet. I was gonna say it reminds me of Mord's World, but I haven't been into it through stream recently. Yeah, it's okay. Blender Goat, actually true. Also, hi June, welcome in. I just like enjoy designing for that world because it just reminds me a lot of things I liked as when I was a kid. Like, it gives me the same strikes of inspiration that I got from content that I liked as a kid. Like, same kind of like, I love to create. I gotta create for this. Okay. So these are I'm gonna continue talking. I'm sorry. Okay. So these are my two characters. These are the first Kiyomi OCs I ever created. This was like a year and a half ago. I've had them forever, but I really haven't expanded much on them. So Kiba and Mayu are siblings, and I wanted them to be, so this is where things get really, like, I'm taking over, and I'm like, this is what's happening, which this could not be true, and so I'm excited to figure out one day if this is plausible or not. But I feel like there's something shady with the Council of Shadows, and if there isn't, then I'm like, I'll just make an evil character. Hi Peanut! Welcome in! And I will have an evil character. I cannot explain it, but Mayu's precious and I'm in love. I love it, I love it you love them. She's cute. So, cool design. Oh my gosh, thanks Peanut. Thank you, Peanut. I was thinking that, oh my gosh, I can't focus. We're turning on this music. Welcome to, I'm talking so much and I have to change the music every 2 seconds to stay focused. Anyway, that's what I'm talking about. Thinking. So if you don't know, the main thing about Kiyomi is that there's this big giant lighthouse that is like the epicenter of kind of everything. Kiyomi is kind of a moth and the lighthouse is the flame. So Kiyomi is like just drawn and built on this lighthouse that brings everything to Kiyomi, or that's essentially how I translate it. And so I'm thinking that if the lighthouse is so precious, then I think it needs to be protected. So I feel like the Council of Shadows, this is just my speculation, does something or is like very much on like very much in charge of the lighthouse, making sure that the lighthouse is protected, safe, that there's nothing going on. But I also feel like it could be a really great place to do shady things within the lighthouse, whether internally or just like near it. Like using the lighthouse is not only a beacon of hope, but as a like umbrella to hide a bunch of bad stuff that happens. So these two characters, I want their souls to be, so there's like the soulless, and then I think that there's people with souls, question mark. I'm actually not positive on that. But people with souls, I want them to have their souls held captive by somebody higher up, whether that's a council member or somebody else with great ties to the Council of Shadows, or like just the highest point that the like hierarchy of Kiyomi is. Yeah, I think more than such. That's what I was thinking, Flake. I'm pretty sure though they have souls. Creators of souls. So their souls are basically held captive, like in a cage or whatever, for ransom in a way, like almost as blackmail for these two to like work and be obedient, I guess, and kind of essentially be these like, not, I don't want to use slaves, but just like sort of these workers, these assistants to whatever, and like they're puppeted by these bad people. And so they're called, or I think they're like light keepers or something like that, like lamplighters. So they kind of are like very much near the lighthouse at all times. Oh, thanks, Dai. And make sure that parts of Kiyomi are well lit as well. Yeah, so that's like their lore, I guess. And so they're just trying to, especially Kiba, the older brother, is trying to scheme ways to get their souls back, to get their freedom back. Because they're being puppeted. And also, like, they're losing... They're, like, getting sick, question mark? Based off of, you know, they don't have their souls. Like, they're turning into soulless. They are growing corrupted. So they've got a short time, you know, for them to keep what's left of their, like, quote-unquote humanity. Izzy, welcome in! How are you guys doing? Dai and Izzy? Hope you're doing well. I'm yapping about a bunch of my characters for a world that is not mine. So yeah, that's this was like my first idea. I just finished streaming. I hope that it went well. I'm glad that you're here. It's so good to see you. Not sure if it works. I think you mean indentured servitude. Oh, okay. I think you're right. Like an indentured servant. Yeah. But the personalities is like, Kiba is like aggressive big brother. I'm pretty sure his name means fang in Japanese. Whoa, 2 months! Oh my gosh, Izzy, that's amazing. I'm so honored. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. That means so much to me. I'm excited for our future collab, whatever that will be, whatever it is. But it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Everyone go follow Izzy. Please, pleek. Yes. But yeah, Kiba means fang, so I feel like this is my idea too. I still want to do my Kiyomi, my Sona Kiyomi 5, but I don't have a concept deck yet. Oh, listen, I love Kiyomi. I can't wait to see what you do, Flake. Dang, I gotta go for a bit. Okay, Blue, have a good stream. I'll see you around. Thanks for being here. Wait, I have to go to my Pinterest board because I forgot. Oh, I think I had this idea. So there are like these parades in Kiyomi, right? So I was thinking about like if there was one that was similar to like, ooh, I'm totally gonna butcher the name on this and please forgive me, but like the dragon parades that I think, isn't it China? I'm sorry, I don't know my history or cultural things that well. I'm so sorry. But like it's like the big dragon. I'm pretty sure it's dragon, right? Is it a New Year celebration? And they all like do the dances with, and everyone's like has a cool dragon. It's like so cool. It's so cool. Flixes had like a few sketches, but nothing I really like or fits the setting. My guy is less humanoid. I mean, I think Mordecai has made it clear that Kiyomi can be kind of anything. So I wouldn't be afraid to like push the boundary or push what you think the boundary is. I just came up with lore for my Kiyomi Sona. They're lions? Oh, are they lions? That's so embarrassing. Guys, I'm so sorry. Issy, have a great lurk. Like, I'm there, and I'm literally an inkwell. Yeah. So I have this idea. I don't have any of the pictures on hand. They're in my sketchbook. Wait, it might be both? I think you're right. I think it might be both. But I want him to be based off of that, but more of like a tiger. So I feel like the more that he becomes corrupted, Kiba does, the more that he turns into like this big like lion, tiger, like dragon type creature. And I want that to be like ironic because he is forced to perform in these like ritual parades that Kiyomi holds. But he ends up corrupting a little bit and is permanently like given different features which are not yet seen here, except for his eyes. I gave him like, this is like a really rough sketch, but I gave him these like pupil, like diamond pupils, like a cat. Oh, ads. And then for Mayu, so she's like the sibling, and I feel like her personality is very like, very hopeful. Is this still Dream OS? Yeah. This is the whole album. I'm just playing it now. So she's like very hopeful. She's very young, a little naive, but also very like, she can be emotionally mature. I feel like she's more collected than Kiba is. I think Kiba is a lot more like reactive and angry. So I want her to also be, like she's a lamplighter, even though she's really, really young. Or at least looks really young as well. I wanted her, this is not pictured here, but in other sketches that I have of her in my sketchbook, I want her to have ginkgo leaves to be in her design. I just think that's really interesting. Ginkgo leaves. I don't know why. I just think, oh, ginkgo leaf, cool. But yeah, so like something golden. I both want them to have a little bit of gold in their design. Just a little bit, just a tiny bit. Accents. Yeah, so I haven't really thought about what her corruption would be. Because they both end up getting a little bit corrupted, but they end up getting their souls back. Like, that's what I want them to have. If they had a story in Kiyomi, they would end up retrieving their souls, and they would not become full-fledged soulless, but they would definitely be left with the effect of being soulless for a long time. But I'm not sure what her corruption would look like. I forgot what her name means. I'm pretty sure it means light. Let's look it up. Mayu definition. It is also of Japanese heritage. Definition. Full. Well, I know the origin. What? I thought it meant like light. Welcome back from the ads. It's saying true, full gentleness, superiority, and evening. I mean, that's actually slay. Oh, it's linked to evening or nighttime, symbolizing a peaceful and tranquil presence. Yes, so maybe like her corruption would be more because of the ginkgo leaf motif that I want her to have. She would end up being more like, she would become like one with Kiyomi. I don't know if that makes sense. Like maybe she would like turn into a tree. I don't know. I just think that'd be interesting. I don't know. We'll circle back. We'll circle back. I'm not sure. Okay. I like this sketch better. This is my Wukong character named Ryu. Ryu. I like. Oh, I've just realized that I've like given nobody a halo, but that's fine. This is basically Wukong, but also not. It's based off of crap. What is that character? Not character. Creature. There's a creature in some type of folklore. I think it might be a yokai. I know that I have a picture of it saved somewhere. It's like half monkey, half tiger, half snake. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Wait, hold on. I know I have a picture of it. I know I have a picture of it. Oh, it's called the New, right? Isn't it called the New? Yes! The Nue! Slip up, dappy up. Monkurki. Yes, so he's based off of the Nue. Or like the New. I don't actually know how to pronounce it. I don't actually know. I'm just a girl. But it's like half monkey, half tiger, half snake. So I kind of eliminated the tiger part. Sorry, tigers. I love you, but I don't know. He's mostly monkey with a snake tail. Whoa, I just bumped my water bottle on my face, on my glasses. My blue light glasses. I'm too excited, I'm too excited. Anyway. I want to like redo this character because I really like it, but he's just Wukong. And like, I love Wukong. I think Wukong is interesting, but like, I don't want a coffee. Oh my god. So I had this idea, and again, this doesn't feel very Kiyomi, but it's okay. I'll just keep him, so. Where he was like trapped. No, not trapped. Where like he is trapped in a kid's body, essentially. So he like looks so much younger than he actually is, but he's not. He's like a grown guy. But he's like in it, like he just has like a really youthful, but he just doesn't age. He just is stuck. And I think this is kind of funny. I don't know, it's like really tragic. But I think it's interesting. I think that's kind of funny. That's really all I have. I really don't know how he's connected to Kiyomi at all. I just was like, Wukong. Here you go, Kiyomi. And then for this lady. This is one of my other original ones. And I love her. I think that she's really funny. I really want her to, I really am fighting for her to be a thing. Like I like her design. So she's just like this really Y2K-y, like, just kind of like a mean girl. I don't want her to be like super mean, but she definitely isn't nice, all the time. She's a, not a, what are those? Not a succubus. Incubus? I forgot. One of those things, but I don't really like the sexual undertones personally. I just like the design, like the ears and the tail and like the color of their, they usually have like really saturated skin tones, like colorful skin tones. But I don't know. I don't know. So like a demon, I don't know. So I want her to just be kind of like annoying. Like she's just kind of annoying. I want her to have like a regular 9-to-5 job, but she is super like, Mia. Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna go to the Kiyomi Mall, blah, blah, blah. Like, I just want her to be kind of annoying. Like, really girly. But she has a secret. I think her secret is that she is super obsessed with the idol of Kiyomi, named Yuka. Like, she is so obsessed. Like, she never invites anybody over to her house because her whole room is decorated in Yuka merchandise. Kind of like the same way like some people have like hardcore Hatsune Miku merchandise. It's like just like that, but it's Yuka. Like she loves Yuka, not in like in a weird way, but she just like, I love her music. I think her personality is great. I think that her songs are amazing. Blah blah blah. Like I just love her. Like I just want her to just love her so much. But it's a secret. Like she can't let anybody know. Like she can't be a fangirl around people. Like she can't. She like that will ruin her reputation. But yeah, that's basically her. I like her. She's too cool to be a fangirl. But she 100% is definitely a fangirl, and nothing will ever change that, ever. And then I feel like, you know, a really like cliche, like somebody comes over and she's like, oh my gosh, she's like in her room like singing and dancing to Yuka songs, like in the, like her Yuka merch, like Yuka pajamas, and she's like, oh crap. you were supposed to see that. Okay, and then last one, and then I'll actually start drawing. I'm so sorry. This guy, Lure. Oh wait, no, I lied. I actually have one more. Sorry. Lure. This is a fish guy. Clearly, very fish. He's just a fish head with a regular guy body. I think recently there was a Kiyomi News article about, Lighthouse Keeper? Lighthouse Watcher? But I can't remember exactly what it was. But I made this concept like back in December, so I think that's really funny. I wanted him to be kind of like the person with the key to the lighthouse. And if that wasn't a thing, I would just be like, well, he just personally loves the lighthouse. He would personally take time to like clean it, to make sure that it's well taken care of, protected, whatever. Like he just likes the lighthouse. He admires it. Yeah. He's based off of an anglerfish in a way. He has like the light, but he has a hook through his base, a fishing hook with some scars. He's definitely been battered, and he's blind in his this eye. Is that his right eye? Yeah. Messeltine says, I totally get that about hyperfixations, where you're obsessed with something but you try to keep it hidden so you won't be added as a weirdo. Yeah, I totally relate to that too. Cough cough right now. I'm just kidding. I want him to be like a gentleman. I think he would talk, but like a little bit. For some reason I like making all my characters mute. I don't know about that. I feel like he's really shy. Like I want him to shy. I want him to be very scary looking, but he's a very sweet guy. He's a very sweet guy. He's like a gentleman. I think he and the fisherman, if you know who that is, one of my bigger characters. Have a great lurk, Cupid. I don't know if they would know each other, but they would not get along because the fisherman hates fish. So, but yeah, big turtleneck. He'll probably have jeans on. He's just a fish, but he's very nice, but he has like dedicated his life to the lighthouse. I think that he would be obsessed with the lighthouse in a way that maybe he doesn't understand himself. I think that it would be interesting if something happened to him that left him with like being blinded and like with a scar, either before or after Kiyomi. Not really sure. But where he feels like it is his duty to serve Kiyomi. Oops, sorry, I keep dropping something in my hand. And then this one. So this is the character probably with the most probability of having to be rewritten completely, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. So this character, Alvis, is Flick. Have a great lurk. And Garlic, welcome in. This character, I feel like Okay, so my idea for this character, Alvis, is that he is a botanist, which is a person who studies plants and like a little bit of nature and stuff, but mostly like plants. And he would be like discovering. Thanks, Garlic. Have a great lurk. Some of the plant life in Kiyomi is like a little crazy, a little bit alive, as you can see here. And he's just like, bruh, why did I choose this job? My idea is that he was really great friends and close friends with this character that we do not know much about in Kiyomi named Silas. As a Xenoblade Chronicles fan, I approve of the name Alvis. Okay, good. Silas is a character, the archivist of Kiyomi, which is basically kind of like a historian, but he is like the scribe of Kiyomi. He has written down so many things, and we do not know too much about him at all. It has not been revealed to us, so it's very, very, very limited and very skewed. So basically, my whole thought about who Silas is all from my brain. So if you ever see any depictions of Silas from me, know that they're most likely not canon. Anyway, my idea is that they were like, I've infiltrated his books, he's cool. Cool. My idea is that they were like college friends. Or like, I don't know, they just like knew each other and they ended up working together on a lot of projects and just became like friends. Like, that's it. Just friends. They work together, like business partner or like project partners. Alvis has 4 arms. I just think that's fun. One of his glasses has a spiral in it because that's fun, but I want him to have the appearance of being a little bit of like a nervous nerd. He's like, haha. Very freaked out all the time. Kind of silly. Yeah, that's really all I have. And then when Silas goes away, we don't know. There's seriously we don't have any idea what happened to him or who he is, if he's still around or if he's gone. We don't know anything. So like if he disappeared, then Alvis freaking loses it. I don't know. I think it would be really interesting if Alvis became a fully corrupted character in Kiyomi. I just think that concept is super interesting to me, especially with the corrupted talisman. Like, that is so fascinating to me. I don't know. Like, it just intrigues me. The idea that one person can change so much and for the worse. Like, I don't know. I think if Alvis became a corrupted like creature with a soul, like what would that look like? That's my idea for him. But enough talking. Those are all my characters and concepts. Actually, I lied. Those are not all of them. I have a whole Pinterest board. I have like 5 others, but they're not sketched out, so we don't have to talk about them. Now that that's done, I'm gonna change the music back to what it was before. Sorry. And now we can draw. Thank you for listening to me talk. Ugh. Okay. So I wanted to add more characters with halos. Yeah. Cause I haven't like really designed many. Those last 2 gave me Victor and James. Yeah, I had that thought like after designing them, or I was like, oh frick. Oh, I just watched Arcane. Oh, whoops. Where am I looking? Here. Oh, that's right. I wanted to incorporate fish bones in a design. I think that's cool. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, fish. There will be a new League cinematic universe made by the same studio that did Arcane. I heard about that. Do you know much more information on it? Okay. Unfortunately, yes. Interesting. I don't know anything about League of Legends, so I'm a slave to that game. 7. Thankfully, the lore in the universe is goated. Okay. I'm hyped for Riftbound. Is that what it's called? Okay, cool. You know what I'm excited for? The new Chainsaw Man movie. I need to rewatch the show because I haven't watched it since it came out. Oopsies. I read it a little, like a while ago, and I forgot. I'm so bad at remembering everything ever. I'm assuming the League has a group of legends. I wouldn't know. I've never installed that game, and I never will. How did you figure it out? Oh, and also, speaking of Chainsaw Man, I wanted to design a character with the big chainsaw. Have a good lurk, Lucky. Good to see you. I want this. Maybe this character can be like really creepy. With the tongue piercing. Freaky. Or a split tongue? Wait, that's cool. Guys, I would never get a tongue piercing. I think that would hurt so bad. Hope you're doing good. You too, Lucky. It's really good to see you. I want to get piercings. Which kind? I've seen videos of people getting piercings and it looks very quick. Have you ever gotten your ears pierced before? Eyebrow piercings or maybe snake bites? I have heard so many people mention that they want to get snake bites recently. And now I'm like intrigued. I don't think I would get them though. I think my sensory issues would be like, no, you can't do that. I'd be like, okay. But I would get some doubles. And I think a helix would be cool. But I don't know. I'm really bad at doing that. Like making those kinds of decisions. They're awesome, but they look like they take so long to heal. I think the pain once they start swelling is the worst of the pain. No. Ew, this guy looks weird. Okay, we're erasing the face. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me find another reference. Oh, that's a cool design. But yeah, I've been trying to think about like designing for 3D models. Like I just think for some reason it like changes the way that I approach character design a little bit. Like if I had to model a character, like what would I omit? Kind of like it's similar to the rule of thumb of when you're designing a character for animation, but also just in general. Like you give yourself like a minute or less to draw that character, like as fast as you can. Like what traits do you keep and what traits do you omit, but still keep it looking like the character is supposed to look? Kind of like I saw this thing once, like forever ago, about the Steven Universe design where they were like Rebecca Sugar would draw Steven like as fast as she could, and she would draw him like with a big like round head, the hair, with like the big shirt or whatever, and the star, and like that's basically all she would get. And then that just ended up being his design because it made sense. It looked like Steven, like it looked like Steven. Penciltine says, I wouldn't personally get piercings, but if I wanted to dress up as a character that has piercings, I'd probably use those magnetic accessories that makes it look, oh yeah. I remember my friend had those because she didn't want to get her actual ears pierced forever ago when I was a kid. This guy's gonna be weird, but I kind of like it. Funny. Loving the song? Good, right? I've been on my J-Rock grind again recently. Bleh. Oops. Ew, what if you had a long tongue? Ew, that's gross. But funny. Like a snake. Hmm. Wait, I don't like that hand. Hold on. Usually when I'm designing characters, I give them really simple poses just to like figure out their outfits and stuff, but I've been kind of bored of that, so I kind of want to do like different posing. Even if it's a little messy, that's fine. I tend to keep it messy. He's like, bleh. Whoa! Hello, I joined the stream because it looked very pleasant to hand sew a patch to. I bring this up because I spent the last 30 minutes looking for my thread scissors and wanted to share my win. Love the characters, by the way. Wow, I'm so honored. That's so sweet. I'm glad that you found it. Congratulations. I hope that it goes well for you. And it's nice that you're here. That's so real, right? That is so real. Me with my blue light glasses yesterday, I could not find them. I spent like 30 minutes looking for them. I'm tired. Oh no. Yeah, I'll fix his face. I'm actually gonna redo all of this. Spent hours looking for my thread bin because I had no idea where it went. My sister made a joke about me throwing it away. It was in the trash somehow? Oh no. Aw. That's so cute, Slip Up. I didn't know that for some reason. Okay, I changed my mind. I'm going back to a different post. That's okay though. Let's just start building the character. I want this guy to be like weird. I think we need to design a weird character. And I've been making a lot of really humanoid characters. So maybe we can do one that's like a little bit more creature. I'm encouraging my younger sibling to work on his school essay by fixing his hat. That is so cute. I hope that it goes well. Oh, what if we give him... No. Really long leg. One thing that I've noticed that I kind of like about a lot of the human character designs is that they're... Even though I think we really haven't seen many humanoids, from what we've seen, a lot of it is like pretty modest clothing, and I think that's cool. Alright, I gotta go. I'll be a bit busy tonight, but I'll tune back in if you're still streaming. Okay, Muscle Teen, take care. Good to see you, by the way. I'll be around, okay? Sano! Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. It's nice to meet you. We're doing some character designs. Take cake and care. No, you're good, Seven. You're good. I appreciate it. Oh, where did all my references go? Oh, here we go. I've given 2 character shorts so far. Like from yesterday. So maybe you can have pants on. Maybe you can have skinny jeans on. With rips. Yes. Oh, what if he had a big coat on? That was like a straight jacket? No, not a straight jacket. Like a weird doctor jacket. No. I think it needs to be tight fitting. Ish. Oh yeah, you can totally send your art in the Discord. That would be awesome. Yeah, but I want it to be a little bit more creature. So how can we do that? Horns, halo. Maybe based off of something like... Trying to think of horn designs. Kind of like those ram horns. I just gotta think about hair that would balance that out. Maybe tentacle legs? Ooh, interesting. Tentacle. I haven't really messed around with that idea that much. Is a Discord link to be supposed to be clickable? I mean, I would copy it and delete it. But that doesn't seem too nice. I think you should be able to click it. Are you on mobile? Perhaps it might be, because of that. Patchdo Plush, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate the inquiry though. And Solari, welcome in. Good to see you. This looks so sick. Oh, cool. Might be. Does it normally work? It does. It does. It does. Let me see. Yeah, it's a clickable link for on my end. Let me see. How can I invite? The original S'more Walker. I will also. Here you go. Try this one. I will also join. Yeah, you're welcome. It works. Hooray! Maybe he has ears. Oh, ears like up here? Like a bunny? Wait, guys, hold on. I've also given so many characters hats. I love designing hats on characters. So I need to, like, not do that. Wait, guys, bunny ears because Silent Hill F? Anybody else seeing that? I haven't gotten far in, like, in watching it, but it's really interesting. Silent Hill! Yeah! It's so interesting! It's kind of crazy. Silent Hill mention. It's cool. I'm usually really scared, but for some reason I've been more intrigued than I have been scared. Electro Girl, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Silent Hill means everything to me. Wait, that's so cool. I should get into it. I have never played a Silent Hill. Sorry, I got excited for my good friend Slip. No, I get that. I've been watching a Let's Play of it and it's wild. Yeah, it's super intriguing. Oh, I also have been thinking about creating a lobster character because I think that would be funny. Or what if we did a Halo? It's Silent Hill F. The original Silent Hill 2 put a void in my heart that has yet to be filled. Ayara, good to see you. Welcome in. F goodness. I think you're right. I said I wanted to do Halo. I said I wanted to do Halo. AR, how are you doing? I want a weird Halo design. I want a weird one. Let's see. I have some saved. I'm chill vibing at the work. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Just designing some characters. Oh yeah, it was like a star. I hope that work is treating you well. We love Tuesday art. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Can I make this go like this? Sure. Yeah, a star halo. Very interesting. I wonder if the character wants a halo but doesn't have one. Makes them so. Wait, that's a good idea. I'm totally saving that in the back of my head. But now I just need to figure out hair because I don't know. Hair with horns? Probably hard. Hi Tucker, welcome. Oh. How did I do that? Welcome in. Good to see you. Sorry. I just got confused. Riri Wawa, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. If there's an eyeball, I don't know. Make it super fluff? That's what I was thinking. I'm gonna move the star halo over here. Yeah, what if it was like really fluffy up top, but it was kind of like an undercut sort of thing. What if you had big creature eyes? Like this guy you don't want to mess with kind of character. My man says hi and that your stream is very cute. Oh my gosh. Hi. Thank you. Like, there's something very peculiar. I'm deleting this. I don't like how that looks. Very strange about this guy that, like, you can't pinpoint, but you know not to get near this strange guy. Like, something is definitely off about him, I think. Oh, what if he had a facial crest? Wouldn't that be cool? How do I want it to end? I don't know. I'll just keep it open for now. Welcome back, Starloon. We're designing another Kiyomi character. This guy is very clearly peculiar. Oh. Yeah. I'm liking it so far. Okay, good, good. I'm glad. Oh, and now it's outfit. Oh. Just watched Magnolia. What a banger movie, though it's probably my least favorite Paul Thomas Anderson movie. Interesting. I never heard of that before. I wanted him to have fingerless gloves because I think that's fun. And he definitely has like skinny jeans on. I like accidentally gave him a chibi sort of style, but that's fine. My art style never consistent. That's okay though. It's an epic mosaic of interrelated characters in search of happiness, forgiveness, and meaning. In the San Fernando Valley. Sorry, I like yawned in the middle of that. Not because of you. Not because of you. That sounds interesting. I'm glad that you liked it though. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. I decided to watch because I just saw one battle after another last night. Another one of his. Interesting. Okay, okay. Can his shirt be like ripped at the bottom? The sweater? Braid? I don't know. His movies are always so relevant and timeless. Oh, that's cool. I kind of like the goat motif, but I'm not sure. Ah, Uni! Oh my gosh, Uni! Tuesday. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh. Welcome in, Raiders! If you don't know who I am, my name is Tuesday Angel. I'm an angel artist and friend here to make your life a little bit better if you'll let me. I do 2D art and animation, and everything you see on the screen was made by me. Uni, how was your raid? Or your raid? How was your stream? I saw that you were working on your character here art. I was there. Tuesday on the weekend. What a treat! Oh, I'm so honored. Yeah! Hooray! I don't have a lot of good art on. I like to design characters. Here's some characters I've designed yesterday and today. Hooray! I have art. Yes, I want to see. Hi, Tay. Welcome in. And thank you for all the follows. Lala, Xenos, Mr. T-Cat, Riri Wawa, wow. But yeah, links are permitted. Drop them in here. Let me see what you were up to. Hi, Sio. Hi, Kin. Again. Hi, Tay. And J Rush. Wow, so many cool guys. Welcome in. I hope that you're all doing well. And if you need to go get a, what am I trying to say? Snack, a tree, a drink, a stretch, a potty, a sleep, don't let me stop you. But if you want to lurk, I'll be here for you. Tuesday, may we have your pronouns? Yes, my pronouns are she, her. Thank you for asking. I always forget to put them places. I'm sorry. But yes, she, her. We're trying to design more characters. Yay! And just kind of seeing where the pen takes us. Super cool pronouns. Thank you for letting us steal them. Of course. But we're having just a chill day. I hope that you can sit back, relax, and be comfortable here with me. Hi, C. Welcome in. Good to see you. I don't know. I think I'm gonna put this guy over here in the corner. I have my link ready. You can send it whenever you would like. I'm ready to put it on the art share. No problem. You got it, boss! Good. Wow! This is so cute! Let me freaking throw it up on the freaking screen. Oh, whoa! Look at this! This is so beautiful. Whoa, it's like not centered or anything, but it looks so good. These are so cutie. Wow. I love your use of halftones. Like, it makes me so happy inside whenever I see them. Like, your textures are always so spot on. They're so beautiful. Yay! I hope that it was a good time. These are so good. Whoever these are for, they're definitely gonna be so happy. I love this character on the right as well. So good. These are so cute. Your art is just like full of joy. Like, that's what it is. It's full of joy and happiness. And silly. Wow, thank you for the gift sub. That's so sweet. It was fun. I had a productive one. Yeah. We love being productive. Hooray. But yeah, if you guys need to go take care of yourselves, please let me be the first one to say go do it. But we're gonna be chilling here for a little while, so ah, I exploded. I think it's time to start designing the Monster High character. I'm feeling it in my bones. It's time. It's time. It's time. Yo, yeah, I'm in this little like project with some friends, and it's like a battle royale against designs. And so we have a couple of prompts, and I'm gonna try designing one because I may or may not be behind. Uni says, yeah, I'll do so. I need to run errands, but I'll leave a lurk on up. I know my folks are in good company here. Oh, thank you, Uni. You're literally the sweetest ever in the whole world. Be safe out there, okay? You got this, and I believe in you. Thanks for lurking and for the raid again. I really appreciate it. Hi, Moneypunks. It's good to see you. So there better not be any lurkers on the other teams. I'm just kidding. I don't really care. Enjoy Tuesday, Starlight. Yeah. Let me pull up my ideas. So the theme is like, wait, I think it's like class. No, it's clubs. It's clubs. And our club idea is so cutesy. It's so fun. And so yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it, but the idea of my character that I want to design is I want her to be like a phantom ghost character, I guess. Like a ghoul. They're all different technically, but I don't know. I don't know. And her idea is like she's basically surrounded by like confidence or whatever. So I want her to have like a confident air, but I'm really intrigued by the whole like I love the look of characters who clearly are like sewing or like thread, needle, scissors. So I want her to have like a scissor motif to her. I think that's so cool. Like I think that's fun. Yeah, so let's start sketching her out. Like the Fates from Hercules? Aren't they creepy and old? But I see what you mean in terms of vibe. In terms of vibe. So, yes? You said check out Gwen from League. Okay. Whoa! Okay, yes. That's cool. I like that. Oh, that's so cool. I like her big scissors. Okay, okay. Definitely she's on my reference. Okay. I wanted her to have like I think it's the apple. Is it apple body type? Or a pear body type. I think. I think that body type is fun to draw. I think it gives like a unique design. I think. I can't remember. Is it called pear or apple? I think apple or pear, right? Whatever. Doesn't matter. It's pear. Yeah. Wow. Hold on. But I want her to be tall as well. Also, ads start in about 20 seconds, just so you know. Oops. Okay, this is fine if it's not perfect. I also wanted her hair to cover her eyes. I think that's like fun and unique. I don't know. Okay. We'll just do this for now, for hands. It's just the ideas. Okay. So, yeah, hair covering her eyes. Wait, I have to go back to my interest board of references. Yes. Couch Potato, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. We're doing some character designing. I'm really inspired by the hair of this Cookie Run Kingdom character called White Ghost Cookie. I really like that. I think it's cute. I don't know anything about Cookie Run, but I like the idea of the hair on this character. I don't know, is it a real character? I don't know. I like that, the way that it wraps around. Welcome back from the ads. Doodly Pop, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Wait, what if it went like this? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Everything's so cute. Ah, thank you so much. I appreciate that. We're just having fun, doodling. I'm designing a character. Oh yeah, this is all coming up great. Yeah. Every time 2 streams, I get inspired to draw. Not great at it, but do it anyways? Yes, do it anyways. I believe in you. Yeah, I think this cookie is so cute. Ba-da-ba. Wait, I have sketches of hair elsewhere. Let me check that really quick. Oh yeah, I wanted it to be like this. Okay, I think that's cool. And then I want like hair up here, I think. Like it's been in like, it's like a clip. Maybe. Well, I don't know about that. I don't know yet. But I want big scissors in her head. In her brain, I almost said. I mean, maybe. Oops. However, I did like that design of the other scissors being like one is shorter. Yeah, so it's like a scissors bow in her head. I think that's cool, right? Thoughts? And it goes through. Okay, after writing a long intro into the Discord, I have finally posted my arts. The art channel. Oh, sweet. Okay, I can't wait to look at it after stream. I bet it's fantastic. That's clever. Okay, good. All right. And I wanted her hair to be like two-toned, kind of. Like so my idea is like kind of like scene, like cluttercore. I don't know any names of anything, but just like I want her to have a lot of accessories, and she's not afraid to have a million accessories. I love seeing— oh, Decora, that's what it's called. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know where or how they'll go. I'm just gonna put a bunch of random shapes and just be like, I'll fix these later. Just like hair accessories and like accessories all around and stuff. Like I just think that's so cute. And that to me shows confidence, because like you're wearing not that it's like obscene, but just like you're confident in what you're wearing and you don't care like what anyone else thinks about you, even if some people might judge that outfit, even though I think that those outfits are to die for and I would love to wear things like that. Maybe like an eyeball. Decora is wearing art, and sometimes it takes confidence. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was saying. I think that's so cute. And then I want the hair to be like, yeah, multiple colored. Thank you for the follow. I agree. It gives you the vibe of, I like everything. Yeah. And they're not afraid about that. They're like, I like everything and I'm proud. And I like that. I really like that. I wish I could be like that. Now for the hard part, the outfit. I'm very torn on multiple different styles of outfit, like straight up, I guess. I have a lot of different types of references saved, but we can try to combine. Because I don't know if I want the outfit to be like more feminine, more androgynous, or like lacy, or like leathery, or what? Like all kinds of stuff, you know? Oops. I'm gonna delete this, and then just make a note. Decora. Feminine and androgynous and masculine. Wait, you're so right. I could do whatever I want. Decora lovers were the kids who couldn't pick one color as their favorite color in elementary school. Relatable. Guys, I changed my name color from purple to green. I just felt like it was time. Because green is my favorite color. I just have always been like purple. But it's my favorite color. Green is my favorite color. And I think it's very apparent on this overlay. I know. I know. I know. See? Look. It's green. I know. It's crazy. Yo. Yeah. Yeah. I just felt like it was time. I couldn't live in the shadows anymore. I have to be confident about loving green. But purple is a very close second, and I love purple, and I will always love using purple. Jay Zucchini! Welcome in! Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. We're just doing some character design. Okay. Let's just go for it. Because we're also thinking Monster High, right? Even though some of us are kind of like Monster University, just because it's easier to relate to those kinds of characters, at least from my perspective, it's easier for me to relate to more like adult characters than teenagers because I'm an adult. So yeah. Okay, let's look at Monster High design. So true. Yeah. Not that there's anything wrong with like the other, but for writing and designing, it's just like I would prefer making, you know. Okay. So a lot of Monster High character designs have like a genre and like a time, it feels like. I also love the art style here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm feeling like early 2000s, late 90s. Decora? Question mark? Punk? Rock? Gulp? Mm-hmm. Ba, 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 ba. So I'm seeing a lot of hand warmers. Okay, okay, okay. I'm getting inspiration. I'm getting inspiration. Unlurk. Hello, hello. I'm back. Welcome back, Izzy. We're designing a Monster High character thing for a project I'm a part of. Ba ba ba. Da da da. Yeah, I already don't like that. I already don't like that belt. Da da da. I like the tube top. Yeah, I think blue. Yeah, we'll draw in blue for now. But she could have a big coat over, I think. I see that a lot. Mm. The ambiance changed. Get back here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Big coat, maybe. What if it was open though? So it just kind of hung off of her. Kimmy Spice! Welcome in! Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. We're just doing some character designing. Mm-hmm. Have a great lurk, Doodly Pop. I love that username. It's so cute. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm thinking like Ruby Gloom. Anybody know Ruby Gloom? I remember her. Yes! Yes, Ruby. Like, her outfit, her design is really simple, but just like the vibes. Oh, Tay, you know too? So today we're gonna take the time to show you the bright side of the dark side. I loved Ruby Glue. Blast from the Past. My entire child. My people. I found my people. Yes, I love Ruby Glue. But like her vibe as like an adult. I don't know. Does that make sense? Thinking emoji. I literally think about the brothers all the time. Like, why were they like that? Stuck together, they were always fighting. What? I looked this up. I remember it. Actually, memory unlocked? Yes. Such a good show with the banger OP, for real. Skullboy and Ruby Gloom for forever. It does make sense. And that's true. They were attached literally at the hip, like literally. Or at the shoulder. Please, let's hear the music again. Is it on Spotify? Ruby Gloom intro. Wait, I found it! Oh! Oh my gosh, I feel like a kid. The moon! Does the moon sing this? And you think we're gonna... Oh, you really gotta... Ruby Gloom. Oops. It's free on YouTube? Oh my gosh. There's more than meets the eye. Yes, oh my gosh, this is making me feel so happy. Are you an eldritch being? Me? No. Just an angel, just a girl, just a friend. Ruby Gloom. Wow. That was awesome and beautiful. I don't remember any of the other names besides Misery, Ruby, Skullboy. There was that bat. There was that weird bat who was scared of everything. There was the ghost, and then there was like the ghost uncles or something. And the brothers, and then the Cyclops, and the cat. How come it never aired in the US? I'm not sure. Eclipsey, welcome in. I'm thinking we go more girly, maybe. With this. Like maybe give her a cute dress? I don't know. Misery, Ruby, Skullboy, Iris, Batty, Frank, and I forgot the other brother's name. Oh my gosh, Cupid. You know. Yes. That was definitely one of my favorite shows. From way back when. It was on Netflix for like 5 minutes. And didn't the cat like speak violin, like as a violin or something? Like a string instrument? I think that's so cool. There's a lot of shows that I watched before like Halloween themed, maybe? That were like Halloween themed. If you need any art tips, oat milk? No, guys. Don't follow oat milk latte. They might be giving $0 commissions of quote unquote animals. But it's if you get one, you literally are gonna get cursed. Guys, it's Jaren's birthday! Happy birthday, people! Woohoo! Go give Jaren some love, please. They deserve it. They deserve it. If you don't follow him, what are you doing here? Give that guy a follow. There's that one Discovery Kids show called Growing Up Creepy. Glooby! Darren Dross is the best and coolest guy ever. Love that guy, right? I love that guy. Sounds like a cool guy. Okay, okay. Like, what if I gave her a really like a short skirt? Should it be flared? Short floofy? Oh yeah, I was thinking of adding something like floofy under. But again, I wanted to have like a mysterious vibe a little bit. Like just a little bit. Just a little. Oh my gosh, Ella! Thanks for the hydrate. I'm almost out of water. How are you doing? Little bloomers? Hold up. Wait. You're so true. I'm great, how are you? Now that you're here, I am fantabulous. We're designing a character for a little like collab thing I'm doing. About Monster High. It's very cool and awesome. I've never done something like this before, so... Oh, wait! I could give her... with, like, Lacey? Yeah! Monster, Monster High, Monster High, Monster, Monster High. Wait. What's the inspo? So I'm thinking ghost, scissor, punk, like scene, decora. If that makes sense to anybody. Question mark. But I've been on a big character design frenzy recently. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah. You're right. It is. Okay, there are a lot of like these long skirts with like love a follow who rocks all subcultures. Real. Screw zodiac signs. What's your favorite Monster High character? That's so hard. That's so hard. I think Gulia. I just like her. I don't know. She's cute. Like, I just love her. She's so sweet. But I really did love Frankie. Like, I did. I was a Frankie head through and through. But I really like Gulia. But it's been forever. I, like, forgot all of them. I've been doing a lot of research about it. Mine is Claudine? That is so hard. Answers immediately. You're right. Frankie, yes, I just love them. Okay, I don't like this. I'm going back to short skirt. Yeah, Claudine is so... she's, like, confident. She's, like, such a girl's girl, from what I remember, too. Laguna! That's right! I forgot about her. Laguna. Ever After High. I remember Ever After High. Oops. Draculaura! No, Draculaura is awesome. You're not basic. Trust. Oh, Invader Zim. I watched a little bit of that, but I don't really think I watched a lot of it. I didn't have TV for like a hot minute when I was growing up. I remember the website in kindergarten. Me too. I wasn't in kindergarten, unfortunately. I'm old, but yeah, I remember the website. Claudine and Draculaura, Elizabeth. Wait, I kind of remember Elizabeth. Sorta. Maybe? The Monster High, Monster High website. Monster High. And the Barbie website too? Oh my gosh. Forget zodiac signs. What's y'all's favorite Barbie movie? I love Barbie. The Barbie website. Yes, yes, yes. Exactly. Princess and the Pauper, yes. Period. The Nutcracker, yes. I think mine was Princess and the Pauper. Princess Charm School? Sorry, I'm on a different side of the world. What website? No, it's okay. We're talking about the Barbie, like the Barbie doll, and then Monster High. I only went to the Cartoon Network website. I remember that one. I remember the Nickelodeon website. I specifically remember the Go Fetch with Ruff Ruffman game. Are my people here? I saw the VHS movie. The Nutcracker is so good. The Nutcracker and the 12 Dancing Princesses. Sorry, I will always stand by that movie. Barbie Swan Lake. Barbie. Wait. What's the one with the Pegasus? The Zack and Cody game on the Disney Channel website has hours of my life. Barbie in A Mermaid's Tale? Is that the one with the scary looking elephant? With the elephant that's like, hi Barbie. It has like the biggest, bluest eyes you've ever seen in your whole life. Hi Barbie. Is that a different one? Oh, that's Island Princess. Oh, you're the, I remember. Wait, that's a different one. That elephant is so scary. Why was it looking like that? But I remember the mermaid one. I'm there. Me and that man, Ruff Ruffman, have beef. I don't know. Child Izzy was sus of him. That's so valid. That elephant is the worst Barbie movie character. Literally. Gosh, it's been so long since I've seen anything Barbie related. Can I be so for real? What about the turtle? I can't remember the turtle off the top of my head. So I'm thinking... Bro, Barbie is an icon. She's a legend. She is the moment. Yes. The Proper versus Rockstar. Oh. Wait, I kind of barely remember. The best part was the blooper scenes. Yes, the freaking when that in Princess of the Pauper, when they're all like dancing and the prince, I forgot his name. Is it Ken? I don't know. Like pulls up and he starts doing like this crazy like shuffle. I remember that. It's like, what is he doing? He's killing it. He's killing it. Do we think that a garter is too inappropriate? Gulp? Or is it fine, do you think? Not that it always needs to be having the, you know, undertones of anything bad, but I don't know. Or is it fashion? Is it fine or is it fashion? I'm thinking she has tights on. I feel like that's super common with like socks. Yes, bring back DVDs, I agree. I hard agree. I have so many and I don't have a freaking DVD player, bruh. The castle one where Barbie starts with her family in a small house and her sister signs her in 1,000 times. Wait, I don't know. When I was a kid, my TV had a DVD insert on the side, so I got to watch movies and stuff. Oh, I love that. Oh, the Diamond's Castle. Did anyone else have the like road trip TV? Where you're like sitting, like if you're sitting in the car, like, hi, I'm on a road trip. 20-hour road trip. And you have the like little thing that you just watch. And it's like on your lap. And the DVD is like right here. And then it's just like this tiny screen and you're like, I love movie. And it's just your own little personal movie. Is that too dated? My mom always packed me this crazy backpack full of activities wherever we went. I was chilling in the Denny's. That's awesome. Those built-in TVs in the car, yes. I like didn't have a car with like the, if this is like, here's the driver, this is like the rear view mirror, this is the other guy, right? So this is the car. And you had like the TV like here, like in the foreground. I never had that. So I would see other cars passing by with those, and I'm like living the what would it be like to live the high life? Like I watched so many movies on my portable DVD player. Yes. My rich friend had one of those, for real. That's what I'm saying. I had one of those. We are so old. We literally are. We're so old. I wanted one of those for years. I'm going to buy one soon. 360's DVD player. That's so smart. We had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Angry Birds, and I think the Lego Movie. Dang. Hi, Kermit. Good to see you. The excitement to pick a new DVD for the car, that's very valid. At Redbox? Oh my god, you could rent a DVD for a little bit? Wait. Guys, they should bring Redbox back. Is it still around? Redbox, stop. Pre-Netflix, pretty much. They went out of business like this year? Oh, that's so sad. I'm thinking like Stripes. Thoughts? And then maybe like a different pattern on the other one? And then maybe like a checkered pattern? I found a Cray thrift store with stolen Redbox movies. Oh my gosh. You know, you were old when you remember when Netflix had a DVD renting service where you could have DVDs shipped to your house instead of paying. Yup. I remember everything about the old Netflix. Like, the old Netflix logo, it was on my Wii. So peculiar and strange. Maybe it's diamonds instead. OMG, Netflix for the Wii, yes. I used to have Gamefly, which is a subscription service to rent physical video game discs. I remember commercials for that, I'm pretty sure. Right? Netflix on the Wii. Were there not commercials for Gamefly, or am I dreaming? I would watch He-Man and She-Ra. I don't have that far. Have it that far. But I do remember when Netflix was gray and red, and I watched MLP before my parents stopped paying for it. Oh yeah. A Wonderland episode. I think I maybe remember that. I don't know. I wasn't super into Ever After High. I think I was it was like a little bit after my time. But I do like the designs. I really do like the designs. I would still go back and watch. I just can't remember. So what's crazy to me is that so many Monster High characters, if not all of the girls, have freaking like stilettos. Hello? You're like supposed to be like 15. What? Not as in I'm judging their fashion choices, more like I'm bewildered by your capability to walk in the halls with that going on. Hello? Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. So it was the age of Bratz dolls, Divas Reign Supreme. You're so true. And the functionality of it, they're running around and doing things. Yeah, they're like on the cheer squad in stiletto. Like, huh? But like, go them. I wish I had that talent. Like, for real. Man, I missed the Sprout channel. Is that what the star? He's like, good night. And the woman? Yes! Oh my gosh, the Sprout channel. I remember that too. I remember watching that. Wow, guys, we're going down memory lane. This is awesome. I don't really like the heels. It rebranded to Universal Kids, but it's not the same. Oh, interesting. I had no idea. This is reminding me of a giraffe, so I don't want that. I'm just gonna go like this, and I'll just know. Every time I do a checker pattern, I'm like slammed in the face with like memory of Kokichi. It's so messed up. Get out of here. Poppy, Cat, or Super Y? I remember Super Y. Saraya and Duck. Puppy Cat, like being Puppy Cat? Understandable, I was like Nerdy Prince. Oh yeah. I remember Red Riding Hood. from Ever After I. I like the pig in Super Y. It was funny. Ahmed Gaming, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Gullible, I love your vibe. Thank you so much. I love your username. We're designing a Monster High character, actually. Very, very fitting. Thanks for the hydrate. Delicious. Word Girl, Cyber Chase, and Martha Speaks. Yes, I would watch that. Curious George. I love Curious George. Wild Kratts, guys. Watch party. Watch party, guys. Freaking Cyber Chase? Yes. Cyber Chase, Cupid, I could totally see like Cyber Chase in your style. It's so like I love it. It totally suits your art style, I think. Especially Motherboard. Martha Speaks is such a throwback, right? Can we talk about shows an Australian would understand? Garage Band? Is that what it was called? What do y'all know about H2O? Oh, freaking love H2O. Clear. Imar. Because it was H2O and then it was Mako Mermaids. H2O had me fully convinced mermaids are real. Yes. Me too. Jacob Tutu? I haven't heard of that. Oh, Gulia has like the sneaker boots, heels. Let's steal those. Jacob is Canadian. Oh, I see. Oh my gosh, I like have heard of Odd Squad. I had friends who really liked it. I haven't heard of that. Or I never watched it, excuse me. Okay, I feel like things are starting to clash. I'm not sure. But we're gonna keep going. Hi, Leaf. We're almost at 3 hours. Okay, okay. Let's just quickly try a new outfit. I'm keeping the other one though. I just turned off the layer. I want to try some other vibes. Cause we could do. Cause the whole scissors motif, right? So I'm thinking like stitches. Ooh, maybe she has tights that are like stitched up. I remember Electric Company. Oh my gosh. It was weird. It was. Okay. Let's see. I did kind of like the short skirt. But for idea's sake, we might change it just to see how we feel about other... styles, other vibes. I get that, Cupid. I'm thinking flared skirt because that's like I feel like a Monster High G1 staple. You know, like everyone be wearing those. And then I think having unique tights with socks. Or maybe like big boots. Yes, Max and Ruby. Max is so me, I totally relate. The Hub Network? I don't think I know that off the top of my head. What if she had like Hatsune Miku style top? Oh, Bananas in Pajamas. My friend has talked about that show a lot before. It's so funny. I remember sitting at VC and that was just playing. Like, where are we? It was so crazy. Yeah, yeah. It was and is the inspiration for my name. That's so cute, Epinata. I'm getting sleepy and I'm a little busy right now, so I'll take my leave. Have a fun stream, you lovelies. Good work, all of you, and have fun drawing. Thank you, Elle. It's so good to see you. Take care, okay? Be safe. We'll be here. Good night, good night. Charlie and Lola. I freaking love that show. Oh, Happy Monster Bin? You mean Telly Hall? Didn't they like work on that? Yeah, yeah. Octonauts and Chuggington? Those both ring bells. Aradogan, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. We're just designing a Monster High character. Octonauts is later? Yeah, I like remember my little sibling liking it. I hope that you're doing well. I'm trying to think of the top. How do I want the top to go? Wonder Pets, the phone is ringing. There's an animal in trouble. There's an animal in trouble. Wonder Pets, we're on our way. I remember. Wow, Wubsy. Wubsy is something like to play. Bubba. Something. Day. I freaking remember that guy. Hi, I'm Wubsy. Boom. Have a good lurk, Ada. Yo, Gabba Gabba. Yes. Okay, Monet, good to see you. Have a great co-work and good luck with everything you're working on. Yeah, Yo Gabba Gabba, sorry. It's there's a party in my tummy. So yummy, so yummy. Of course. Booba? Is that the creepy things that look like weird, like, orb? Those things are freaking terrifying. Is that what they are? The purple and, like, pink and orange and things? Bro. Those things are actually possessed. That's what I'm saying. Whoa! Jitter Juice! Welcome in! Raiders! Let me give you a shout out. Jitter Juice Raid! Jitter. Welcome in! If you don't know me, hi, my name is Tuesday Angel. I'm an angel artist and friend here to make your life a little bit better if you'll let me. I do 2D art and animation, and everything you see on the screen was made by me. Goes to behold the VJed. Oh. Yeah, I love to do art, I love to do character design. We're designing a Monster High character. Right this second. What were you guys up to today? If you have any art tags you'd like to share, Jitter, feel free to drop it in chat. Links are permitted, I promise. Chip! Thanks for the follow! And welcome in. Goes to behold. We do have some art tags. I'm ready. I'm ready to behold the art tags. But I'm designing a scissor ghost inspired Monster High character for a collab project. And I'm in a bit of a, like, I'm not sure where to go with it, but how do you feel about adding a thigh belt? Literally, I was thinking that on my other sketch I have with you. That's awesome. Okay, I think I'll keep that. I'll keep that. Maybe we'll put it on this one instead. Oh no, I don't know why this is, hold on. Oh no. Wait, how do I allow that? I see you, Ani. Thanks, Ani. I don't know why it's like that. I'm so sorry. I see you. Oh, okay. No, you're better. I see you. Yeah, you're here. Okay. Wow! This is so cute! Wait, hold on, let me put it on. No, don't worry about it. You're good. I'm glad that you're here. This isn't what we worked on, but I did finish it today. Wait. This is so cute! I like this. Look at those expressions. Okay. Look at those hands. Oh my gosh. What the flip? This is so cute. Yay! Tummy! I see it! Thank you for sharing! This is so neat. Wow. I'm getting a closer look. Wow, the white outline. Beautiful. The glitter. Ah, I love that. This is so fun. Yay! Yay art! Yeah, he's spooked. He's spooked or freaked out by whatever they're saying or doing. K-pop demon hunters? Wait, that's cute! Oh, I love this. This is so good. Thank you for sharing that. I really appreciate it. When Rumi jump scares Juno? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I totally got that vibe. But, oh, if you need to go lurk or take care of some things, do not let me stop you. But if you would like to hang out here for a bit, you're more than welcome. The raid is very thoughtful. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. We'll be live for a little while longer, while I try to figure out how am I supposed to design something like this. I've never done a project like this before, so I'm definitely overthinking things because it's like a collab project. Oh, and also we've been talking about old shows that we watched as kids. Do you have anything you'd like to share about that subject? I'm gonna go make some soup, so I will be lurking in the background. Yeah, no worries, no problem. I hope that your soup is the best soup you've ever made in your life. As an angel, I bless it. And thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Take care. We'll be here, okay? I love chowder and fanboy and chum chum. Oh yeah. Oh, good morning, oat milk. So I was gonna, oh my gosh. I remember Peep in the Big Wide World. The bird that looked like this, right? peep was fire? Exactly. Thanks for the hydrate. Real, yeah, it's real. It's real life water. Can you believe it? Wait, let me check a reference really quick. Okay. All right. So for the top, I'm at a crossroads. I'm thinking I could do like a Hatsune Miku like tank kind of thing. But I just don't think that suits her, especially with the scissors, because you want to go more of like a punk vibe. So what if I gave her more of like a corset top? With like a mesh top? I don't know. It just feels too costumey. So maybe I'll omit the arm things for now. Let's check, let's check. Cause a lot of their designs are very like uniform-esque. Some of them are definitely not, but I think of the main cast, some of them are. Like Cleo is very not uniform. But like Venus is kind of uniformy, even though she's kind of punk. Let's look at more of her art. Yeah, she's like kind of punk. That's cool, that's cool. Welcome back from the ads. So, yeah, what if we did... like a sweater. Have a great lurk! Thank you so much. I don't know. It's just not. Here, let's try a totally different route. Let's just try something random that isn't what we're even thinking about originally, and just go for it. Let's do like a long, let's start with the long dress sort of thing. Let's try that. Let's try like a dress. Yeah, what if it was kind of long? Like long but kind of tight. Hello! Welcome in. The topmost side of my brother's hat patch is stitched. Let's go! That's awesome. Boom, 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 boom. What if we went more like gothic? Hi, Diva! How are you? You missed it. We were having a whole Barbie conversation. I was thinking about you. Ling! Hi, Ling! Joining from a bus back from Chicago. Yay, I'm so glad that it's been wonderful. We're designing a Monster High character for a project, and I'm struggling with the outfit. I'm thinking about a lot of different vibes. A lot of different vibes. Just inhaled my Din Din, about to lock in soon. You got this, you got this. Monster High? Oh yeah, for a collab project I'm a part of. And I just like, I can't figure out, I can't pinpoint the like concept I'm thinking of. All I know is I wanted to have like scissor spiky motif. So I'm not sure if I want to go like a punk route or like a Victorian Gothic route or what, you know? But she is a ghost. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I have a bunch of references up and I have like a bunch of different styles on as well. So let's try like this really quick. And then we'll do like tight sleeves. Love the Ghost of the Giant Silver sewing scissor score, right? I saw a Monster High section in a recycled clothes store today. Mannequins dressed like Frankie and Jackie Laura. That is so cute. What the heck? Could kill you, could whip you up a dress. Period. That's what I'm saying. But I want this character to be like very like confident, like not like it is so apparent that she is just like, I do not really, not that she doesn't care about you, but she's like, your words won't get to me. You know? Like if you try to be mean to me, like you will not, it will not affect me. I love myself. Experiencing good art makes you want good coffee. Oh my gosh, I want coffee so bad. Abigail, can I come over? Can you make me a coffee? A diva. Exactly. See, I just don't want this. I just don't miss it. Maybe it's the pose. Maybe it's the pose. Maybe it's time to switch up the pose. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. What the flip? Aww. I want to have like 18,000 caffeinated beverages a day. Yeah, the show. What were you talking about? Eyewitness? That sounds a little familiar. Yeah, let's give her a little bit of something. This is like a very chibi version. That's fine. I'm pretending it's not 7 p.m. and that this isn't my 4th coffee. Okay, queen. Sure. Thinful. Welcome in. I like that username. Okay. New mindset, new outfit. We got this. This is what happens when you buy an at-home espresso machine. I really am liking 2 different socks. It's like styles. 2, maybe even 2 different shoe colors, guys. We're freaking getting crazy. Tuesday on a Friday. What? No, restart. Tuesday on a Friday, call that Tuesday 2. Okay, okay, okay. Jet 2 jelly. No way. Nothing beats a Jet 2 jelly. Hi, Zobi. Welcome in. How are you guys doing? Thanks for the hydrate. I'm definitely not designing a Monster High character. Gulp. Gulp. Don't look. Just kidding, you can look. Is that so? I'm honestly, I have like so many different outfits, so it could be everything. Oh, should I close my eyes? No, it's okay. I'm not that worried about it because knowing me, it will probably all change in like a second. But it's fine. I'm definitely not behind. So it's fine. It's fine. Also, I was saying this earlier, but I bet you guys, since you're like doing this project with me, like, isn't it crazy that these high schoolers are freaking running around doing like cheer club and all kinds of clubs in like stilettos? Like, it never really hit me until recently, and I was like, they're doing this in heels. Hello? I could not do that. I'm sorry. I'm not as fabulous. I should lurk either way, but you're doing a 12-hour stream today, right? Gulp. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of what watching the Cat's Eye docu was like. Wait, true. That's actually so true. But yeah, if you need to lurk, go do it. Don't let me stop you. I'm glad to see you, though. I hope that you're doing well. Wait, what about this? What about this? Saddest lurk of my life? Oh, stop. Stop. Don't flatter me. Don't flatter me. No, you got this. You got this. I believe. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm kind of liking this. Thinking. I just don't want her to look too, like, young. Not that she isn't young, but just, like, I want her to have, like, maturity. I don't know if that makes any sense. What if it was, like, something like... Let's turn her hair... Whoa, accidentally made her bald. Let's turn it down. I feel like that was distracting me a lot. So let's remember her hair is really spiky, but she's also has those scissors. So it's a little bit around, but even those scissors have spikes. So it's a lot of spikes. What's her name? I haven't decided on that yet. Thanks, Starloon. Your sweater looks so comfy. I would wear that IRL. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Yes, I imagine it's very soft. I mean, it is very soft. Okay, so what if she had big... Oh, big shoulder. Okay, okay. I like this kind of reggae song. Oh yeah, and then we can totally goth it up. We can goth it up. For sure. It's so comfy to hear. Thanks for the vibes. Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me blush. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you like the vibes. That I try to keep. A little bit silly, a little bit fun. A bit cozy. Oh yeah, and then what if we did, instead of a corset, freaking Belt City? Belt City. Like she's a Final Fantasy character. And what if this was like a coat? Or like a vest instead of like a top? Jen! Welcome in! Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. We're designing a Monster High character today. For a little project I'm part of. Well, we're concepting. I hope that you're doing well. How did you find me, by the way? Goth it up. Exactly. I love your vibe. I saw your reel on Instagram. Aw, shucks. I'm so glad. Well, welcome in. You made it just in time. Let me check my other pictures. Hold on. Da-da-da, boom, boom, boom. Where is it? You. Wait, skip. There. This one. Oh yeah, this can be like the collar of the leather jacket. Sure. Oh, what if she had a tie? That's so slay. Imagine if it was like cut up though. Imagine. And yeah, this is really feeling like academic but like spiky. What kind of J-pop would you call the music you've been playing? It's like chill but pop or rock. Yeah, so it's kind of an amalgamation of a lot, but it's a lot of J-rock and J-pop and some city pop. I plan on eventually making like a whole place where you can find a lot of the playlists I play on stream. In the near future, I say, hopefully. I would love that. No pressure. I appreciate the curiosity. Yeah. She had like a little brace underneath. I think that's fun. Honestly, I think this is a good place to stop. Sub, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. So this is our potential design. I feel kind of happy with it. It looks like a mess, but it's all making sense in my brain. It's all making sense. But I feel kind of happy with it. Let's go back to the bedroom. let's turn on an ending song. Let me find one. Oh, wait, that's too short. Sure, this is fine. This is fine. Hooray! This was a fun stream, you guys. I was actually, honestly, really nervous to stream again. Dear Fangs, welcome in and thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You made it just in time for the end. Just because I've been feeling, again, like if you weren't here at the beginning, I mentioned a lot that I was just feeling, I'm feeling a little cray-cray. I don't know how else to put it. A little overwhelmed, but at the same time, underwhelmed. There's a million things I want to do and not enough time, it seems like. But at the same time, there's no rush, right? I've got forever. I've got forever and ever and ever to keep going. And that's what I want to do. So I really appreciate you guys being here with me while I just kind of have fun and yap a lot. Talk a lot about things I like and things I'm into. But yeah. No me? Huh? Wait, what? Maybe I just blacked out everything I just said. Gulp. No rush. Oh, I'm silly. No, you're a part of it. You're a part of it. Don't worry. Let's see. Who should we raid? Who should we raid? Sellers! Seller-sama, your TikTok brought me over here, and it's so cozy. I'm so glad that you think so. I really am honored. Yes, we are ending. We are ending. So happy to hear your voice and spend some time with you twos. I love you so much. Let's raid into... Let's see. Thanks for the stream, Tuesday. Thanks for being here, Tay. Tay, you're so awesome. Everyone go follow Tay. They're doing crazy things. They have a debut coming up! Or did it already happen? Did I miss it? It doesn't matter. I'm shouting you out anyway. You stream late for me. But they're awesome. They're putting in a ton of work. Let's raid... Yeah, I know who we're gonna raid. I know who we're gonna raid. But if... In case you haven't heard it today... just know that you are loved and you can do anything. Keep going, okay? Don't give up. There's so much out there waiting for you. Things only you can do, okay? You got this. And I'm right there with you. We can do it together. Don't give up. You're so loved. You got this. I'm cheering for you. Have a great weekend, okay? Bye-bye.